In a small village wrapped in red earth and palm trees, where sunsets painted the sky in gold, lived a young man named Ikenna. He owned no farmland, no livestock, no wealth. But when night came, he had a voice that could make the moon listen. Under the Udala tree, he sang stories older than the wind. And yet, when the music stopped, the world forgot him again. Mothers searching for husbands for their daughters would whisper, "Music does not build a house. Songs do not plant yam." And so Ikenna stood alone, watching others chosen, while he remained only a voice in the night. The only treasure Ikenna carried was his father's Ofor, a carved staff marked with sacred chalk. Before his father died, he said, "This Ofor is not for fighting men. It is for walking the path destiny fears." Ikenna did not yet understand, but destiny was already walking toward him. One morning the royal gong thundered across the land. The king was dying. Healers came. Diviners came. Nothing worked until the oldest elder spoke. "Only the leaf of Udo Momuo can save him, found in the forest that never sees day." Fear passed through the crowd like cold wind. The king promised wealth beyond imagination, but warriors looked away. Hunters stepped back. Then a quiet voice rose. "I will go." It was Ikenna, the poor singer. Laughter followed him, but he lifted his matchet and his father's Ofor and stepped forward anyway. He walked past farms, past streams, past the last hut of his people. In the neighboring village, elders warned him. "That forest eats names." Ikenna smiled sadly. "I am already forgotten." And he walked on. The moment he crossed into the trees, day disappeared. The air grew cold. Shadows moved without bodies. It was always night there. That night, he dreamed of spirits chasing him, claws almost touching him. He woke shaking, but his Ofor glowed softly, and a whisper filled his mind. "Walk left when fear says right." A lion the size of a hut leapt at him, but when the Ofor struck the ground, the beast became smoke. A giant snake crushed his body, but the staff burned bright, and the creature turned to leaves. Ikenna realized, some enemies are not flesh, they are fear-wearing skin. At the heart of the forest stood a glowing tree, roots like hands, a single silver leaf shining. The cure. He plucked it, and the forest screamed. Spirits rose from the earth like smoke made of faces. "Thief of life!" He ran. Branches tore at him, cold fingers clawed him, then darkness took him. He woke bound by shadows. Spirits circled him. "Why should a poor nobody live?" He answered, "Because even a poor man's life is heavy to his mother." The Ofor exploded with light. The spirits fled. At sunrise, he stumbled out of the forest, alive. For the first time, the forest felt mourning. He placed the leaf on the king's chest. Light spread, breath returned. The king lived. Wealth came, respect came, and those who ignored him remembered his name. But deep in the forest, spirits do not forget. And this was only the beginning. Watch out for the revenge of the spirits. Will Ikenna be able to save the village again?